Let's make shamrocks so we can decorate for St. Patrick's Day. This is going to be so much fun. Let me tell you what you're going to need. Some green paper or construction paper, a paper trimmer if you have one, some yarn or twine, a stapler with staples, a glue stick, some tape, scissors, a ruler, a round object about 4 centimeters that you can use as a template, a pencil, and a white pencil or crayon. Our first project is going to be making 4-leaf clovers. So you'll need your green paper and your round template to draw around. You're going to need 2 circles per 4-leaf clover. So you may want to fold this over and cut 2 circles at the same time. But hold onto your paper so it doesn't shift. Voila! So like I said, you need 2 circles for each 4-leaf clover you want to make. Now you've got your stapler in hand, and you're going to fold each circle in half and then half again. So when you open it up, you'll see 4 equal quarters. So we've done the first one. Now for the other half of the 4-leaf clover, we do the same thing and then line them up to put a staple right on that fold. Now that's the trickiest part. I had to practice a little bit to see exactly where that staple was going to come out of the staple gun. And then you're going to open up the petals and finesse it a little bit. And now it's time to cut your stem, which is just a little strip of paper. So get your glue stick and glue one side of the 4-leaf clover that's still somewhat open. And then you'll glue the other side and insert the stem on that side. Use your fingers to shape the petals and the stem. To make it look a little more realistic, you can get your white colored pencil or crayon and make the white markings inside each petal. Look at that. If you can't find a 4-leaf clover, I say make one. In our next project, we'll be making shamrocks that you can hang or turn into garland. You will need 4-inch by 4-inch squares, and you can measure that out with your ruler. Scissors work, but I will say if you have a paper trimmer, it will make this go a lot faster. You will take each 4-inch square, fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. Then you will take each square and then fold it over on itself, creating a triangle. You're going to cut an arc in that triangle, and once you've created one arc, you can use it as a template for the rest, so you will have continuity in your shamrock. It's kind of like when you're making valentines, making hearts out of paper. So you will need 4 of these in order to make your shamrock. And you can kind of see how I'm folding them to get them ready to assemble. 2 sides are in, 2 sides are out, and it does look very much like a heart, doesn't it? And once you have 4 prepared, then you're going to glue them together. Starting out, just gluing them into a stack. Line them up and go on to the next one. And the next one. And it's like an accordion. I say it's really nice to let it dry before you do this final step. So once it's dry, then you can turn it back on itself and see all the different sides. Take some yarn, tape it down, and then with your glue stick, you will glue that portion together. Isn't that fantastic? Doesn't it make you want to make a shamrock? I hope you have as much fun making these shamrocks and 4-leaf clovers as I did. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day.